What are we doing today, guys?
We're going totally Googan.
Totally Googan, that's it. We're going to bank fish using Googan Squad Rod and Reels, the Mondo kit. We got a bunch of artificial baits. Everything we got, we're going to chunk out there. We're also going to fish with live bait and catfish bait, and we're just hoping to catch anything. Alright, before we get to the fun stuff here, just a quick note. Bloomberg has been in Texas, guys. Bloomberg has been shelling his millions into Texas. It's the next state that he wants to turn blue, just like he did Virginia, so he can try to push his gun control agenda. If you're registered to vote, you need to get out there and vote in your local and state elections. They're coming up. Alright, just type in your county and vote, and it'll come up and tell you where you can vote, what you can vote, you know, what's going on, everything you need to know, all right? But you need to get out there and vote in your local and state elections, because if you don't, Texas will turn blue, just like Virginia did. Get out there and vote, guys. I'm not an expert at the YouTube stuff, or the videoing, or anything. It's a learning process for me. And like I just recently learned, I could take a clip from my vlog and put it on Instagram. Who would have thunk? But like I said, it's all a learning process. When I recorded the fishing video, I had it set on the wrong resolution, so it ain't the greatest, clarity. But we'll fix that next time. And I know my channel gets throttled back, so but I was not aware of how important getting a thumbs up is, and clicking that subscribe button, which is all free. You click the subscribe button, a bell will pop up, and you can click on that bell, and it'll tell you, it'll alert you to any videos we put up. That's the only thing it'll do. All right. But thumbs up for sure. Give us a thumbs up, because it actually helps get our channel out there. And I was not aware of that. I thought if you're getting throttled back, that wouldn't help, but it does help. So we'd appreciate a big thumbs up. Grandkids would like the thumbs up. And let's go fishing. Alright, this is a bandito bug. So I'm going to show you how to toss first, alright? Or dangle, alright? Do you know that crawfish, shrimp, even lobster swim backwards?
What?
Yes, they swim backwards. So when this is on the bottom, you want to imagine it pushes quick. So what you want it to do is kind of hop. Maybe a couple times. You got to imagine it doing that on the bottom. Okay? And then wait for a fish to grab it. There's several ways. If you'll feel pressure, you'll feel a tug. You'll see your line move towards you. That may say you got a fish on there. And other things as well. Just different ways. Something you got to get used to when you use artificial bait. Alright? So I'm going to toss it a couple times. Show you what I do, and then each one of y'all will get to toss it. Alright? Alright, let's do this. Come here. Now you got to wait for it to sink down at the bottom. Sometimes the fish will hit it on the way down when it's floating down. Man, this wind, guys, we're doing the best we can, but this wind is whooping our butts.
Cold too.
So I'll give it a couple of tugs, let it settle down, go down to it. So also what I do here is I keep my finger out here. That way if I feel a tug, I'll feel it with my finger. See what I'm doing? Okay. Give it a couple more tugs. Let it settle down. Maybe give it a tug. Let it settle down. Man, this wind. Alright, who wants to do it first?
Me.
Alright. You know how to cast it, right? Remember how to cast it? You need to cast it that way, because the wind's going to take it to the right.
So it's like over here?
Over to the left of that structure, or whatever's out there. Put your finger up there. Yep. Yep. Flip it. There you go.
Holy crap. Okay. This?
Or you can crank it, it'll do it automatically too. Put your hand up here. Your left hand. There you go. Now slowly crank it until your line gets tight. Watch your line. Out there.
Oh.
Out there. Crank. Crank, 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 crank. Stop. Crank. Now give it a couple tugs. Bounce it off the bottom. What was that? Come on, crank up a little bit. Crank. Crank. Okay, now go down to it. Crank down to it. Crank.
Oh,
Crank down to it. Meaning, don't move the look. When I mean crank down to it, don't move the lure. Just crank your line down, and then see, and then you just crank down to it.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
What?
Okay, there you go.
So, like...
Grab it up here.
Okay.
There you go. Crank down to it, give it a couple little tugs.
Does something have hold of it?
I should have two of them. I should get another rod set up for y'all. But we also got to watch all of our other rods over there. Make sure we don't get a bite while we're doing this.
I keep on thinking I have something.
You do?
Oh,
Probably that grass right there. Okay, Callie, you want to try?
sure. You teach them how to do it.
Put your left hand up here. Okay, left. Are you right? I'm sorry. My bad. Your right hand, just like that. All right? All right. Take this string, the fishing line, put it in there, right there. Okay, when you cast, just straighten your finger out when you want it to go out there. Okay? Flip this up. Flip the
Like that?
yeah, you can tell I know a lot about fishing, whatever the thing that is. Okay. Cast it.
I just...
Cast it out there. But you got to straighten your finger out when you want to go. Well, okay. Let me do this. Okay, I'm going to cast it, and then you reel it. All right?
What?
But you got to get used to casting.
Let me
All right?
cast again. Let me try again.
Okay. You let.
Oh. Sorry.
It's all right. It happens. Hang on to it. Hang on to it. All right.
Like that?
Like that. Both hands. Huh? You gonna do it again?
Yeah.
Come on. There you go.
Flip the sides. Move, Brian. Otherwise I might hit you.
Okay.
That's slow. You gotta like
That no, you're doing right, Callie. But look, let me show you something. You ain't gotta throw like a girl. Watch. Get back. Watch, guys. You can sling it out there, and I put my hand here to stop it. Like that, if I want to stop it. Try it again.
So,
Give it a couple, both hands on the rod. There you go. Now reel down to it.
like this.
Mm-hmm.
And
There you go.
Like
Bop it a couple times. Bounce it up and down a couple times.
Yep.
Now, reel down to it, and then go. Do it again. That's how you work them.
Okay. Can we get another one so we can both do it at the same time? Yeah, I'll get it off.
All right, we're gonna try the Googan Squad Zinger that comes in the Mondo kit. We're gonna toss that for a bit, and I'm gonna show Callie, if she'll put her food down, how to do this. You want to do this? Okay. Go put your food down. Boy, I like the way that looks. Okay, Callie. All you do with this one is toss it out there. All right? And I want you to crank in it. Well, I'll show you in a second. Let me show you, okay? Toss it out there. Listen to me. Toss it out there, okay? Look here, over here. About this speed with your rod tip up. Like that. That's all you got to do. And if something grabs it, it's going to go. And then you get to set it. See how that does in the water?
It was moving.
Huh? Get behind you? All right. Well, you gotta flip that over a little bit. Look. Bring that around here. There you go.
Okay. When I flip this.
Flip that, and then you chunk it out there.
Actually, did it okay this time.
Yeah, now crank. 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 Crank, crank. Slow down a little bit. Go ahead, slow down a little bit. There you go, right there. That's about good.
Okay.
And hang on it here. Like that. Now crank. You can't let it go to the bottom and get hung up. Crank it. There you go. That's good. And just keep doing that. Keep cranking. Don't stop.
I just keep doing that.
Keep chunking it out there.
Okay.
Is it hung up?
Huh?
You want to switch out to something else?
Yeah, after this.
Okay. Can't believe we ain't got a single bite. See, and this helps with the grass. It won't get hung up in the grass. See?
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah. Okay. And then put this on here like this. Watch. Put this through here, all the way through. I got my finger. Yep, my finger. And down here there should be, yep, there's a little, see there's a little thing there? See that little hook?
Yeah.
Right here? See, that stops it from coming off. So now look at that. That's just a succulent yumminess right there. And just for safety, we're going to put some juice on it. It's going to be hard in the wind. See, it just bounces off the bottom. Look at that. Yeah, see how it looks? And fish like that kind of stuff. Or if it swims, you can do this stuff. You can jerk it and different little things like that.
Oh,
Okay?
Okay.
And as I thought, Gramps ain't going to get much of a chance to fish today. But that's fine. Uh-oh. Ooh. Nope. Wait a minute, I gotta put that back out there. Something tapped it. Oh, that ain't where I wanted to go, but it's close. Oh man, don't get hung up. Don't get hung up. I got it hung up. When you know it, there ain't no saving that. There ain't no saving that damn thing. I got hung up on the tree. Nope. Ain't no, I can't get it. Not unless I can swim out there. I can't get it. I don't even know what kind of line I got on here, but it's tough as hell. We gotta set you up with something else, Brian.
What?
We gotta set you up with something else.
Oh, is it stuck on the wood there?
Yep, it's stuck out there.
Don't kill it.
Yeah, I can't get it.
Like,
We lost it.
swipe
It's
to the
gone.
side.
I already did.
I'll go
It's hung up. Huh?
I'll get scissors.
I got them. Or did I leave them over there? I leave them over there?
Yeah, I
Go,
think.
you get them.
Where do you want me to cut?
Do what?
Where do you want me to cut?
Hang on a second. I'm going to try to break it so the line ain't out there in the water. The tree's moving. There we go. That was good. I didn't get it back now. All right. He's going to try the flat banger. Crank it. Look, get this rod about right there. There you go. Hey. About that speed right there. Keep cranking. Don't stop. Uh-oh. Oh. Dang. Might have lost another one. It's trying to come. There's just a bunch of... Uh-oh. I caught a fish stick. Actually, I caught somebody else's line.
You did?
Yep. Alright, I got a great idea. The next time we go fishing, we'll try another place. But how about I bring enough stuff that we do a catch, clean, and cook? What's that? Well, we catch the fish here, we bring this stuff to clean it and cook it here. How's that sound? It sounds cool. Oh, you know what we're going to do different? Y'all going to cook it for me. Y'all go cook the fish for me. Alright, that sound good? So give them a thumbs up for a catch, clean, and cook on our next fishing video. You're in my chair eating my cookies. You're on camera eating my cookies with a mouthful. You're going to look good on camera. Well, there you have it, guys. We threw everything Googan out there. We used Googan rods and reels combos. We use live bait, we use catfish bait, we use minnows, worms, you name it. We tossed everything out there, and we didn't catch a damn thing.
Nope.
Not a thing. Not a thing. Not today. It's a little windy, a little bit chillier than the weatherman said it was going to be. So we're going to try it again, though. But next time we're going to do that catch, clean, and cook. If we catch something. If we catch something, right? We'll just cook it right here. All right?
Wait, aren't we going to go to a different place?
Well, we may go to a different place, yep. So, alright. You know how it is, guys. Sometimes fishing, you tear them up. Sometimes, nothing. I mean, nothing. And this is also a learning experience for them because they've never thrown artificial bait. So it's more play than anything else, right? I seen you playing. I seen you playing. You ain't fooling me none. Alright, until the next fishing adventure, guys. We'll catch you another time. Be sure to leave us a thumbs up, though. That helps. Subscribe. There you go. You can't whisper it.
And that was not planned.
That was not planned. Okay. Bye. And that's how not to catch fish. Nobody caught fish. And everybody there was not nobody caught a fish. Nobody. So it wasn't our bait that we were using. It wasn't the Googan Squad baits. It wasn't anything like that. The fish were just not biting at all. Wasn't ideal, wind. It wasn't ideal temperature out there. It wasn't nothing. So it happens. That's why it's called fishing and not catching. So our next ones with the grandkids I'm going to do will be the catch, clean, and cook, like we said. And there will be a range day with the grandkids too. Both of them have been to several ranges. Both of them know how to shoot. So it'll be a little video that probably caused the people at YouTube's heads to explode. But my grandkids can shoot. So there will be the catch, clean, and cook video someday. And a range day with the grandkids. I'm not saying they're going to be the next videos. But they will be coming eventually. The important thing about the fishing trip is we had fun. And there was no phones, no tablets, no laptops, nothing like that. The only electronic stuff was me and my cameras. That was it, right? And we had fun even though we didn't catch fish. They had fun. As soon as we packed everything up, they asked if we can go the next weekend. And unfortunately, the weather's pretty crappy right now. And it's going to be for the next week or so. So there's no fishing or anything like that. That's why you're getting a talking helmet. So, be sure to leave us a thumbs up. Click subscribe. Click that bell there so you get notified whenever we post a video. Go down to Guns and Gadgets down there in the description. And he did a good thing on a video on Bloomberg trying to turn Texas blue. So go check that out. Get out there and vote. And as usual, if you have served or if you're currently serving in our nation's military, if you're a firefighter, EMS, first responder, especially law enforcement, we appreciate everything you do for us and the sacrifices you and your families have made. Ladies, I can't say it. It's a family vlog this time. You know what to do. Boom.